Mike Mussina, who wrapped up his career in style with that 20-win season for the Yanks.
And he's definitely making headway, and you have to guess he still has a lot of years left that he, too, will get in. But you think about the way he went out there every fifth day. He was a workhorse, 270 wins, and he just now is getting more of the love. The first year, not that much. Second year, giant gains, and now again he's up in the 50 percentile. So it looks as though he will, in fact, make it, but such an integral part of those Yankees teams.
You know, all those years pitching in the American League East and the consistency, and I was lucky enough to catch him. Getting inside of Mike Mussina's head was the toughest thing that you could do behind the plate. He would almost shake you off because if you thought that was the right pitch, it must have been the wrong pitch. So as fun as it was to catch Mike Mussina, it was frustrating. When you got on the same page with him, it was magical. He could be a power pitcher one night. He could be an off-speed pitcher the next. A lot of fun to catch, Jack.
270 wins, a .638 winning percentage. 9 times he finished in the top 6 in Cy Young Awards. He won 7 Gold Gloves. Some of that was just on the graphic. I don't know why he doesn't get more love. As Meredith said, he's up around 50, 51%, so he should make that vault to get in. But I don't think there's any doubt that Mussina is a Hall of Fame pitcher.
Yeah, it's good to see him make the jump. Now let's flip the script on that. A Yankee who did not get that kind of love this year was Jorge Posada. His first year on the ballot, you need 5% to remain on the ballot. Meredith, he got 3.8%. He's off.
And you really think he deserved a better fate. I saw him in Tampa the other week, and people were congratulating him on being on the ballot, and you could tell he was hesitant, not really knowing what was going to happen. I'm glad to be on the ballot. Let's just see if I can squeak by with 5%. But, you know, it goes back to some of those guys in the middle, those steroid users that are getting votes, that are taking votes away from guys like Jorge Posada, which you can argue, is he really a Hall of Famer? He at least deserves to be on the ballot and be considered a little bit longer.
I agree, Meredith. And you look at the numbers, the 5 World Series, the 5 All-Stars. I mean, he was the glue of those Yankee teams that I was a part of, 03 to 05. And obviously you're not going to make the Hall of Fame for being a leader in the clubhouse, but his personality, everything he did, the numbers back it up that he should at least be on the ballot for another year. I think of a guy like Manuel Ramirez got over 20% of the vote. How many of those votes maybe should have went to Jorge and kept him on for another year to gain some consideration?
I don't like the 5% rule. When you have a clogged ballot, a guy who maybe gets more consideration, like a Posada, suddenly gets pushed away. I don't like that at all. Do I think he's a Hall of Famer? No, I didn't vote for him. But I think that his case, his career, deserves a longer study than 1 year. Dale Murphy, a 2-time Most Valuable Player Award winner, hit over 400 career homers. He tweeted this afternoon that a guy like Jorge Posada deserves to be on the ballot longer. It's unfortunate for Jorge that that didn't happen. Now he has to wait for the Veterans Committee down the line.